Hello everyone, welcome to a day in life. If you have Aboriginal, welcome to my channel. Another new day for my viewers. It's kind of bright outside, a little bit of clouds. And I know, I don't want to sound like a weather forecaster, but it's a good way to start a video every time. Seems like it's going to be a good day. The time right now is 2:10. 2:10. So, trying to think of a topic today. Just took a couple hours looking at stuff on the internet, like looking at my YouTube people and some other social networks and checking this and that out, and not just too sure exactly what I want to talk about. Something did come to my mind, but I can't think about what it was. It's like, yeah, let's talk about that, or let's introduce that to the video, but I can't remember what it was. So then I started thinking a little bit more. I've already taken this a few times just to get it right, and I didn't want the camera down like up too high, like I have too much of a high space above my head. And when I first tried to set up the thing, when I first set up the camera, I put the camera in the camera bag, and it pushes on the lens. So then it causes that thing to, because you got your manual focus on there, so it pushes it towards 24, and I have it between 18 and 24, and that's the actual, space between, where it's sitting at right now to where I'm sitting here. And I want to make sure that, it's like that in just about every video, and you guys can see my face clearly. This is the best that I can do. I'm not exactly sure if I should sit a tad closer or sit a tad back more. My bed doesn't look like it's moved at all. It's on wheels, but it doesn't move around as easy, because I only got such a small space on this side, such a small space on that side, such a small space on that side. So my bed doesn't move much at all, just where it's at. And there's nobody, moving my bed, or there's nobody in my bed to help, to make my bed every day. I do the bedding myself. Every now and then, sometimes the camera, catches that I didn't make my bed, because I want to get a video out for you guys, and I don't want to be dilly-dallying, and something's on my mind, and I'll put it out there for my viewers. Like I said many times, none of this stuff is scripted. It's just whatever's on top of my head, whatever's on my chest, or to get a chip off my shoulder, or some things that I'm ranting and raving about, or pissed off about this or that, and just need to be said. I'll probably relate back to one video. I don't know if it's past 4 videos, I don't know. But, just tired of certain things. And I'm going to be going back to the point where I'm going to start worrying less about things, because I can't always do the things I want to do in my life. And there's some things in my life that I need to do, but it's that motivation and, time, money. There's a bunch of key factors, I would say. Trying to get this thing going from A to B, and B doesn't work, then try to head over to C, and then you have someone that had to scrap that idea and go to D, and then you're just digging yourself a hole. But anyway, not really specifically going anywhere with that, just saying that I wish there was some little bit of changes in my life to make things better. But as I was saying, none of this stuff is scripted. I don't have any paper in front of me. I don't have somebody holding the camera. I don't have big vast wall, or not wall, well, a big cue card thing that let me know what I should be saying and how I should be saying it. I don't know what else to tell you, except for just the other things, the elements of my videos, like location, sound, lighting, presentation, the key factors of what my stories is about, or what my daily vlogs are about, or even my dreams are about. And most of the stuff just comes out of the top of my head, what I can remember in my life. There's a lot of holes in my life that there's a lot of things I can't remember, and it happens, I guess. It either comes with age, or people have had an accident, or something's happened to lose some of their memory in their life. So a lot of this stuff is stuff that comes off the top of my head and just throw it on the camera. A lot of the times I'm not really worried about anybody who is listening out. If there's anybody even outside my window, like I said, the window's not even open right now. I care to have it open because I'm just tired of having cars out there, because there's gonna be cars going by eventually, and I just got tired of the sound right now. I don't want to be bothered by the sound of cars. So I don't know what kind of got me to that point, but like I said, a lot of this stuff is not scripted, and none of it's well, this is a lot of realness of it. Me as a person in general is real. There's I don't know what is fake. I don't see anything fake about my videos. I mean, if that even comes up, there's nothing in the comments to say, hey, you're fake, your video's fake. You're no good. I have some hate. Not even in the comments, and I don't have some hate comments and delete them. I'll have them sit there. I usually just make sure every comment just goes in my channel. But that's the thing too. I want to set it to auto. I mean, whatever's going to be said about me, good or bad, or some kind of advice or ideas, I want it to be said right away. I don't want to have any kind of restriction. Just yeah, okay, cool. Like flag is good, So most of the hate comments or people disliking this or that, or saying I should do this or that, or should give up even YouTube to begin with. I mean, there's a lot of hating people. Well, not a lot, but there's enough to say, the hell I'm doing with my life, I admit I've been, busy sometimes. I've been either here, I've been doing dishes or laundry, or helping people dry their clothes, or sweeping and mopping, litter box, recycling, making dinner, going to a friend's house, going to a family member's house, going out for bike rides or walks, and a lot of stuff gets busy in my day. And also I do get the gaming videos done. These guys gotta just bear with that. I've done a bunch of them, and even if I said I think I was gonna start the 20th or 21st or 22nd or 23rd, whatever it is, the videos I got out there for you guys and got them out there for you. And I did do videos those times, and I probably got out, I think maybe 26, 27, 28, whatever it is, whatever days it actually got out, you guys will see those videos, those gaming videos. So me saying that I'm going to do these videos and then have it out for you, I have them recorded, and I've been busy to work on my second channel to actually get it out for you guys. But there's lots, and there's gonna be a lot more soon. I know I got over 100 videos now, so you guys had to just check out that gaming channel. It's Lost Phoenix Wolf's gaming channel. This is Lost Phoenix Wolf vlogging channel. There should be no problem you guys finding that channel. I mean, even there's links in the description that says that, hey, check out this video. Video channel, the minor channel. I do have 3 channels, and I'm yet to maybe even just get rid of the third one, because the third one's not doing anything. I'm not too sure if I really want it or not, but I think I'm going to just keep up with the 2. Even if I did decide to try to keep up with the third one. But I don't know, if I delete it and and decided to change things and then get it back, and I won't be able to get it back. It'll be probably starting out from the actual date that I started that channel again. So I might just leave it there and then maybe have an idea. Like this is mostly just vlogging, one to be gaming. The other one may be how to or unboxing or cooking or taste testing or food reviews, whatever. There's a lot of things I could do with the third channel. Keeping this mostly vlogging, and things might grow from here. Maybe things might get a little bit different, and then keeping my gaming channel there too. And I'm also checking how to better stuff on gaming and vlogging and stuff. most of my vloggings are, you know, whatever's on top of my head, and you know, this is just going to the flow of things, and you know, this was exactly the idea that I was thinking about, you know, talking about. But I will, and then probably in the next video. I just want to make sure I get you guys clear that none of this is scripted, and you know, it is timed. You know, I'm trying to keep it to the closest I can to 15 minutes. Sometimes it's as low as 14 minutes, 30 seconds, or 30, close to 35, 40, 45. And most of the time I have it, most of the time I have it as high as the 15-minute mark, and I try as my best to get around there, because sometimes, you know, I either fall asleep on camera, or I'm blah blah about this, and I'll just cut it out there because it doesn't really make any sense sometimes. Or I have slight, you know, big pauses, and I'll just clip them out of there. Or if I don't know, something I just didn't care about, or you know, too much space of nothing, I just clip them out of there and have it close to the 15-minute mark. Sometimes I'm going over my time, and I get it close to 15:50 or no 15:15 mark, and as much as 15:30 mark. So they're still closer to, you know, trying to stay closer to the 15-minute mark, because majority of people will probably watch my videos 15 minutes at a time if they want to. And I do 4 of them in a day, and it has to do with that day in general. And they would have to watch it, you know, like the first, second, third, fourth video. When I do have them set on my, when I, you know, transfer it from the camera to the laptop, I have to make sure I date them, because it's difficult, because as soon as they go from the camera to the thing, and it says you already have this on your computer, or do you want to replace it or something like that? And I say no. I have to go back and make sure I date them, and date them right. So I say no. Yeah, just make sure that I date them. And when I date them, first video is A, second video is B, third video is C, last video is D, and that's what I have in the thing. I don't want to do the like the date and number and then do a comma and stuff, because sometimes the comma doesn't, you know, doesn't let you use that as a word for that video. Sometimes that comma thing doesn't work on your computer or laptop. So then I always make sure that I did A, B, C, D. And sometimes, you know, the last video gets, you know, cut off halfway or whatever. And then I have an E video. And then sometimes it's C gets cut off halfway. And then this one C video comes D. And then I go into the E video. So that gets cut off in half and becomes the F video. So A, B, C, D, E, F. Sometimes G and H and I, and all depends how big the video is. If in the past I have like H, I, J, I think K, L. I don't know exactly. But I try to keep it as much as A, B, C, D. It's just pretty simple. Grab a video and throw it in there and edit it, and out on the front and back, throw the intro, outro, and stuff like that. So I'm going to continue on the next video, and want to, you know, keep up this video. If you guys like this video, please do hit this like button. Please subscribe to me. Make sure this video on your channel might benefit you, might benefit me. Please do tell your friends and family about me. Thank you for viewing this video. Every time you guys watch it. Hope you have a nice day. It's morning and night. And remember, it's better to be Aboriginal than original.